Welcome to minute 83 of Fast Five. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is Granny Shifting.
Hey, this is Hernan Reyes from Fast Five, and you're listening to Granny Shifting, the Fast and Furious podcast.
The alcohol.
The what?
The alcohol.
I don't know. Am I talking slow?
Yeah, you're talking pretty slow.
It's just so people can understand when they listen at 1.5 times speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So if we talk slower and they listen at 1.5 times speed, we sound normal, but they get the podcast finished sooner.
Right. Yeah.
Genius. Life hack right there.
So there.
I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, me first.
Okay, you go.
Hope you enjoyed your birthday, Thrifty Ginger. Your surprise birthday.
You talking to me for a second.
That Ryan ruined.
I didn't ruin it.
On our Fast and Furious minute.
Yeah.
So hopefully you release that in the correct order.
And hopefully you got everything you wanted for your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I know at 43, it's hard to want anything else in life, but...
Pour one out for the Thrifty Ginger, y'all.
Yeah. Y'all.
Especially that expensive liquor.
If you have a bottle of Jim Beam...
Black Label. Just pour it down your sink.
Red. Wasn't it red?
Well, one was.
Okay. That's a story for another time.
Is it? Okay.
We'll tell that story at the summer screening this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to hear that story...
Listen or hear
come to the summer screening.
But you have to be a member of the Discord to come to.
Yeah, or member adjacent.
Right, that's true.
There are some
or you
members.
could just be friends with Ryan and he'll invite you.
Yeah.
And you don't have to pay and you can still win all the prizes.
Not all of them.
Food.
There's stuff that gets specifically handed out to the patrons.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like what?
Cups.
Everyone got one of those.
No, they didn't.
Oh, can I have another one? The amateur dad's wife broke mine.
You have to take it from Fabian.
Oh, you're a Jason friend? Man.
He's podcast Patreon adjacent. Yeah, we might have an extra one. You have to take it out of our cupboard.
That's weird. You already used it?
We did. We have done unspeakable things to that
kind
cup.
Of gross. All right.
Unspeakable.
We're in the middle of a street race here.
Yeah.
With the police. And we have Roman in first. Yeah. Brian in second. Han.
I don't know which one.
In last. Or second. Oh,
I missed that gear.
That's
all right. We were discussing whether police cars are automatic or...
They're automatic for sure. All of them.
Then what are they doing?
They are shifting their police cars. I don't know if they're going from like L-2 to 3 to 4-D. I don't know.
I think I went back too far. I think I went forward too far.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh, you missed it.
I can't get it.
It happens again. We're trying to catch. There's a split second. They don't want to show you too long to realize that they're grabbing gears in an automatic. But he does just jam the shifter back. So he's throwing it into like too low. Which gives you first and second gear.
Tiptronic or whatever?
Well, but then you just have a little like...
Right.
You're just bumping it forward or backward. One of the dumbest features they put in an automatic.
Yeah. Well, they put paddles on some of them, right? They wanted to make them feel like they're like race cars.
My IS-300... No, I never had an automatic IS-300. My IS-250 was automatic and had paddle shifters on it. And it's like, what's the point? The whole point to me is the clutch. The clutch is what's like useful. So you can do burnouts and stuff and drift and dump the clutch and push it in when you pull your handbrake, that kind of stuff.
Paddle shifters are pretty common on... what are they called? F1 or IndyCar or I don't know what the Gran Turismo movie is.
Yeah.
But those are manual cars, right?
No. So most race, like even like most Lambos and Ferraris now are automatics. That still makes sense for the paddle shifters, though, because like if you are racing, you might want to hold. You know, if you like stay at a certain RPM in a gear, it'll automatically downshift for you.
Right.
You're not continuing to accelerate. So if you're on a track, you're coming around a corner, you don't want it to downshift. You want to stay in that corner, so as you come out of the corner, you can just punch it and get the last of your RPMs. So then you're like I don't even know if
So they're automatic.
Ferrari or Lamborghini sells manuals anymore.
Really?
But
that was a great movie.
The new automatics are so much faster at shifting than manuals.
Yeah, that's true.
That it's not even like there's not that many manual cars anymore.
No, there's not. And automatics, I don't know. We get so many problems with the 8, 9, 10 speed transmissions. It's just shifting too much. It's just too much. Why do you need more than 6?
What about those like no speed transmissions? Are they problematic too?
The CVTs?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, they've always been a problem.
It's like a snowmobile transmission.
Right. Yeah.
They're really annoying to drive too, because they kind of just rev up and like. Whoo.
Yeah, I remember. This was back when I was in automotive training school. That they said that Nissan was like the first one to like mass produce the CVT, and that they like programmed a misfire into it, so it felt like the vehicle was shifting at a certain RPM or a certain speed, or I don't know what. Because people were complaining that they felt like their vehicle wasn't shifting. And then worse of all the transmissions was, well, I mean, other than the Chrysler
minivans,
whatever that was, the 4G63. No, that's not it.
4L the Evo 8, Evo 8 engine,
4L60. No, that's Chevy. I don't know. It's some, I forget the name. Anyways, was the Ford Focus automatic or manually shifted automatic? Have you heard of this one?
We had them at work.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did have this.
Oh my word, they were
terrible.
Awful.
So terrible.
So I would drive these cars, and so it was a automatic transmission, but it appeared to be it appeared as an automatic, but I guess they were automatically shifted, but they were really bad at it.
Yes, terrible.
And they had a lot of issues. Like I'd be at an intersection and hit the gas and nothing would happen. And then it would rev up and then spin the tires and take off. It was supposed to like learn your driving style. I don't know if that made it worse because we had multiple different people driving it at work, and so people drove different. But like, it was like almost dangerous because you'd go to pull out, or you'd be in a situation you hit the gas and literally nothing would happen. And sometimes you would like hit the gas and it would like rev up to like 5 grand, like whoa, like changing gears and finding gears. And I remember Googling it and being, there's like all these recalls and stuff on them.
Sorry, go ahead.
I can say we had them. I complained about them, and other people complained about them. We put them back in the shop, and they're like, "Oh no, there's nothing wrong. That's how they're supposed to be." So
we had like 4 loaner cars at work, 2 Fusions and 2 Focuses, and those 2 Focuses had that transmission. And we got so many complaints from customers who were in our car for free.
Yeah.
And I'm like, on one hand, I'm like, this is a free car for you while we work on your vehicle. But on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, these things drive like garbage.
Yeah. It was very odd. Very odd.
Yeah. But, all right. So we're only 2 seconds in.
But they're driving automatic Chargers. Whoa.
Yeah. That reminds me.
Somehow Dom gets a boost of speed and zooms up the middle.
Plows
and says,
through that.
Don't make it too easy for me, boys. I will say there is some like weaving going on here. I don't know that there's much traffic, but they are weaving.
Yeah. Why? Well, okay, so they had to go in because of the 2 lanes.
Yeah.
It's crazy jumping. Now, this is 2 weeks later, or 1 week later, jumping from the Fast and Furious to Fast 5 and seeing the change in Dom's head.
Oh, right.
Like he looks so different.
Young.
Yeah.
He looks so young. Especially that picture there. It's gone now, but it was not very flattering. If you pause somebody mid-conversation, their mouth's in like a...
That's true. Yeah.
You look weird, know. Even Han right there.
Han always looks good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. All
right, so Roman, everyone just passing him.
Yeah.
So he's a bad driver? he doesn't have his pedal to the metal
Yeah, is he
far
not
enough.
pressing the button in the whole way? I don't know. But we know it's him. It was kind of convenient. He has his lights on, so you always know which one's
Right.
him.
You think that's why they did that?
Yeah.
So you're like,
Makes it
okay,
easier to
you
keep
can-
track of it.
yeah.
I do think that.
Yeah. Oh man. So Brian and Dom kind of work their way to the front here, I guess.
Yeah. Now imagine one of them turns around and there's a criminal in the back seat, and they didn't even realize.
That would be crazy.
That would be. Have you ever been in the back seat of a police car?
I've never been. Well, no, I've never been in the back seat. We used to work on a company's like area's police cars, and one of the people that was in it turned the sirens on and got in big trouble. Got in
Just
big
for
trouble.
fun?
Like in the shop, turned it on, and it was just like a quick like whoa.
Wait, who got him in trouble?
So he was in the car was in the cleanup bay, which is kind of central to the shop, and on the second level of the building, it's like open there, and the second level of the building is the general manager's office, and so he could so easily hear it, so he came out and yelled at the guy who did it.
The
Yeah.
GM. It wasn't like the police were like, "Hey!"
No.
But
no.
I'm. That would have been.
I've
me.
never been.
I would have seen
in
that
the
button
back
and
of-
been like, it'll be funny, right? Just real quick, people will be like, "What was that?"
You know who I bet has been in the back of a police car?
Who's that?
Amateur Dad.
I don't know. What would make you say that?
He's got a checkered past.
You think?
Should we call him and ask
He
him?
is mysterious. Yeah, we should call him
All right. Let's call him. He was begging to be called.
into court from his checkered past. Nah, I don't
All
know
right.
much about his checkered
think he'll
past,
answer?
but I know he's got. He might.
His past
Turn it
is
up.
his past is more of a mystery to me than anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't know much about him. I know him now, and I know he's a good guy.
This should be like a bit, or what do you call it? A segment on the podcast.
Oh, where we call somebody.
Calling a fan. Turn that up. Get that up on your phone here.
This is as loud as it goes.
Oh yeah, we're getting real close. Let's see if he answers. It's ringing.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're
I'll
trying
call.
to
He'll answer for me.
If he sees 2 phone calls in a row from us, then he'll know what's up.
Oh, don't want to call that one. One of my old customers when I had a job.
Ew, you had a job. That's so
Take
disappointing.
my. What do you call it? Hey,
What's up?
you
Hey,
answered quick.
what are you up to?
I'm at work still.
What?
Oh, full disclosure, you're live on.
The Granny
Granny
Shifting
Shifting
podcast.
Okay, what's going on?
Ryan had a question for you.
Yeah, we were just
Yeah?
watching the scene in Fast 5 where the 4 Chargers, the police Chargers, are racing. Do you remember that
Okay.
scene?
No.
And we-
Well, there is a line where Brian said, "It's been a long time since I've been in the seat of one of the front seat of one of these," and Dom said, "It's been a while since I've been in the back seat."
something like that, yeah. And we were just
No,
discussing.
I think that's exactly how the line.
I don't think that's the line. But we were wondering if maybe you were ever in a police car.
I've been in a police car once or twice.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
No, just once.
Oh, just once. Okay.
Yeah.
How was your experience?
It was miserable, actually.
Were you handcuffed?
Put in handcuffs. Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Laid down on the ground and everything?
No. I'm pretty non-confrontational.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I went willingly.
Okay.
Before we decided to call you, I told the listeners already that we don't know much about your past, but we know that you're a good guy now. So that jail
Yeah.
must have cleaned you
Well,
right up.
it was not a
say
violent crime.
Yeah.
If that's what
So you
you're
got off
implying.
with no jail time.
No
Oh,
jail time.
Did they put you in the one at the police station though?
Not in a cell. No, I sat in a chair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I've seen that
For a
on
while.
CSI.
And I had to call a ride because they wouldn't let me pick up my car.
And did they like make you change into a jumpsuit or something?
No,
No.
Nope,
doesn't
just some
sound that
paperwork.
bad.
Yeah.
And then I paid a lawyer a bunch of money to get me off.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. Was
Yeah.
the police car you were in automatic?
I think they probably all are, aren't
That's
they?
what
Yeah.
I said.
Because in this racing scene, they keep showing them shifting gears, and we're
Yeah,
discussing
and
whether
it
they're
was
automatic.
not a Charger. This was like Ford Crown Victoria era.
Yeah.
Good cars, though.
Post
Yeah.
Chevy Caprice, but pre-Charger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Still a frame car, though. Very durable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the last
Yeah.
cars, I think, with a full frame, right?
I don't know.
I can't confirm.
All right.
You didn't look at the frame while you were in there?
Are you painting a hot rod right now, or what?
No. Kitchen cabinets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. That's the Lord's work right there.
That's right.
Yeah. But my friends want me to get off early on Friday, so I'm trying to get caught up.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. It's good you're putting in this extra time, so you
Yeah.
can hang out with
Yeah.
friends on Friday.
That's right. That's why I'm working late tonight.
Yeah.
Got to get these episodes out of the way. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for joining our podcast.
We'll let you go. You
Hey.
don't want that, like, you know that line where, like, the paint's set up too much, and then when you spray back over it, and then it, you know.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Ryan, you work for a paint shop. Alan owns a paint shop, and I used to paint in a barn.
Yeah, I guess we all have experience.
He works at the office.
That's true. I push papers around, answer phone calls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Amateur Dad.
Hey, thanks for going.
Sorry to
always
hear about
remember.
Highguard.
Winning's winning.
All
Hey,
right.
that's my
And
line.
Thanks for listening. Wait, we got 45 seconds left in this minute. All right. We'll
Yeah.
catch you later.
Wrap it up.
See you, Landis.
See ya.
Oh,
Oh, shoot. Now they know his full name. Amateur Landis. All
amateur
right.
dad Landis.
Are you offended he didn't... Wait, let me put this
Yeah.
pop filter on.
Yeah.
Over yours, everyone.
The way you took it off was so disturbing. You like grabbed it like this. I'm like, oh my word.
How do you take your...
These are like $15 pop filters, okay?
How do you take your protective cover off?
See how easy that is?
You've taken yours off so many more times. Try mine. Mine won't come off like that. That's because I already did it once, and now it's loose.
It's a loose caboose.
Yeah, stretched it out.
All right, let's do a speed minute the rest of
I think I was trying to do it like slowly and quietly, and it was just like,
I wonder what the audio will be.
it's another ASMR episode.
Yeah, we should get some popcorn again and do another ASMR
No,
episode.
I won't listen.
All right, so this was interesting. They drove past this shop.
Oh,
and
we're
the
talking about the movie again.
Yeah, we're back to the movie, and the windows were rattling.
Yeah, that's sort of dramatic.
Yeah,
Like they weren't even past it yet. Maybe
Right.
you could make an argument if they're super loud. Once it goes by, then the sounds behind the cars
Right.
might rattle the windows.
Yeah.
Not as it comes up to it.
no. All right, so it's Brian and Dom.
Dom's like, "You gotta want it, Brian."
Yeah,
Like giving him advice in his head. I don't think that's how making your car go fast works. But then we get this classic moment. Somehow it's 4 lanes wide again, and they're all kind of like lining up, and they all sort of are perfectly lined up here. And you get the shot through the side where you can kind of see all their faces.
yeah.
And
But they're not,
Roman's
they're
a little
not
bit
in the
behind.
same order. For some reason, Dom and Brian are switched. I assume they were coming back to their same order.
At this
But-
point, they got to be going like 180.
Yeah, they're approaching that finish line fast.
Oh,
There you can
caught
see it.
I can't see
Yeah.
much, but that is definitely automatic.
Enhance.
Turn your
Enhance.
brightness up. So he
Look
pulls
at,
the
look
shifter.
at what they can see. They
Oh,
can't
they
see
got
anything.
nothing. Look at this right here. All right, they are YouTube friends.
Yeah.
All right.
So Dom
boy.
just shifted, which gained him.
He pulled the automatic shifter the whole way back into D-2 or L-2.
L.
So
He's essentially in
little extra
second
power.
gear, going 180 miles per hour.
we're in Brazil right now, right?
Yeah.
Not a car on this street. This whole drag race.
No.
Other than park cars.
It's nighttime.
Brazil is a popping place in the
Dude,
evening.
you can't go out at nighttime. Reyes will have your hide.
Oh, so you should race a police car around with your siren on. Good thinking.
All right.
Hey, can you check your texts after we're done?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
With our job.
I got a very important text. Not really.
Amateur dad say, don't put that in the podcast. You don't have my consent.
I check my texts all the time at work.
Must be nice.
All right. So then Brian's like, well, that was a cool move. Let me do that. And then he shifts his down into something.
And it gives him a little boost
Gives him a little boost.
right at the finish line, and he
Right.
wins
Look
by
at
a blonde hair.
Right.
Asher told me that's a term today.
A blonde hair?
Snack man. You have he was talking about measurements on a tape. You have if you have a measurement when we're doing like framing and stuff. You know, I'm a carpenter.
Yeah.
So
Like the
he
Lord.
wasn't talking to me. He's talking to one of our new helpers.
Yeah.
And
What
he's
do you
like,
call
the
him?
measurement apprentice. The measurement, if you say it's shy or strong, that's a 16th.
Okay.
And if you say it's a hair, that's a 32nd. And a blonde hair is even less than that.
That's not the term. That
It's not?
no.
What is it?
I can't say it. It's a curse. I can see that. I can see
I
that
know it.
Snack Man would
Wait,
say that.
wait. Is it a curse in Australia?
I don't know. I've never been there.
It's not. If you're Australian, you're allowed to say that.
It starts with a C.
Yep.
Okay, that's not a curse in Australia.
No, they say it all the time, just in normal conversation.
Oh yeah, I guess now that you say that, I can think of some.
All the time.
Yeah,
Just like, hey, what's up, my
friend.
friend? My blonde friends?
Yeah, I can see that's something that's like. It's funny because that reminds me of this joke that my dad used to tell all the time when we were kids.
Is this a true story?
Yes, this is a real story.
Oh, boy.
And it was this story where there was two people, and the one guy keeps calling the other guy donkey.
Okay.
And at one point in the joke, like the person who he's calling donkey, another person's like, "Oh, that's not nice that he calls you that." And the guy who keeps calling donkey is like, he always calls me that. And so I was like, oh, that's funny because it's donkey and he's acting like a donkey. But now when I turned like 25, I'm like, wait a minute. I bet that joke
wasn't
initially was
donkey.
not donkey. Because no one would be that offended if they called him donkey. But if they
Right,
called him
right.
a jack,
But
then they would be offended.
I think you're allowed to say it if you're talking about the animal.
Oh, right.
It says it in the Bible.
That's true. Where ox and ass were sleeping.
Beep.
It's in a hymn.
Oh, that's true. I always thought that was interesting at church singing that one.
Oh, yeah, it's always fun to sing that part and look
Yeah.
around.
I got to say it. Yep.
Yeah, maybe blonde hair is a thing, but I think it's like a safe version of.
I remember when I started going to your church and your dad taught our Sunday school class. I never told you this story before.
Oh wow!
Should we end this?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
end
this-
it.
okay.
I mean, the minute's over, right?
Yep.
Wait, there's
No, 13
13
seconds.
seconds. All right. Let's finish this minute up quick. Nothing else really happens. Brian's excited that he won, and they pull back into the warehouse, and that's the end of the minute.
Yeah. Well,
All right, so
I'll tell you off air. The vibe's gone.
really?
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah,
not. I wanted to hear it.
especially now.
I wanted to hear it.
Oh, you'll still hear it.
Okay.
They won't.
Well, join.
Ask me about it on Discord. I'll tell you.
Okay. Join our Discord to hear about my dad telling a story at the church Sunday school class. And that's it for minute 83. Is that what it is?
That's how math works.
can't
60 plus 23, 83.
Of Fast Five. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And don't forget.
Winning's winning.